How's that ball?
Bouncy.
You sound good.
How's that mic placement? Yeah, like
nice.
just
Good.
make sure it's like dialed in. Yeah, that looks good though. Yeah, centered or
Looks
whatever.
good. Smells good.
How's that mic smell? You got the orange one. Does it smell like oranges?
It's
Or?
hair on
It
it.
reminds me of like a clown nose, and it smells
I mean,
like the great outdoors.
Yeah.
we're not clowning around. This is all serious. This podcast.
Okay.
Clowns
If you say so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I challenge you.
All right.
I challenge
right.
you to a clown off. Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Golly.
I stubbed my toe on a French press. Ooh.
Well, that's quite a predonkerment.
Pre-dunk.
What are we
Luckily,
gonna
I
do?
was wearing my big clown shoes. It didn't quite hit my toe. I got at least a foot of space in those babies. A whole foot. I have my foot and then another foot.
I'm gonna just randomly turn this sand timer
10 minutes.
Ooh, beautiful.
at different times, and
Yeah.
it'll mean nothing.
What is
I
the
mean,
green
I just
sand?
like to watch the sand flow.
Where does green sand actually come from?
Green sand comes from Greenland.
Oh, of course. Is that from the green grass?
Special timer sand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from the grass.
Oh, perfect.
It's from,
powdered
Valley.
grass.
it's from the grass is greener on the other side.
Can I use that in smoothies?
You
spirulina.
can use it as a spirulina substitute in
sure.
smoothies. Green.
I mean, it looks
sand
delicious.
for a timer.
It
yeah,
looks
No
delicious.
nutrients whatsoever. It's just for the
It's-
aesthetic.
yeah, it's free of nutrients. It's more of a
Free
placebo effect.
I want
Oh, that's my
antibiotic
favorite
free.
nutrient.
Do you like the nutrient placebo?
Yeah, I like to eat green placebo while I bounce on a ball. It's my favorite.
On the ball.
I'm on the ball today, guys. I hope you're ready for it.
Ding.
Oh, we're ready. We're ready here on the Bon Bon's Nook podcast.
Whoa.
Hello.
We've got Ohl.
Hey.
We've got Soul.
Hello.
Soul's on the ball today.
I'm on the literal ball,
Literally on the yoga ball.
and this is a holistic experience for me being on the ball with y'all.
So lovely to have you here with us. We've been talking about having you on, and it's great you're here.
It's lovely to be here. It's a little surreal.
Mm. So real?
I'm feeling so real, soul real with Ohl and
Surreal?
Bon. I'm surreal.
Are you surreal?
That could be my next name. I appreciate all the nicknames that have been given to me.
What's up, surreal?
Surreal.
Dude, that's cool. That should be your rap moniker.
I love it, actually.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a great. So SIR, Sir,
Surreal.
and real, REAL.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could even be like REEL.
I was
But
thinking that too.
REEL. Yeah.
Run the reels.
surreal.
Surreal.
I
Do a
mean, they're
replay.
both good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
I'm jealous.
You really can't.
I'm jealous of how many ways you can go.
You can always make a wrong a right, even if you go left.
Wow.
Yeah.
That one had Bon's speech.
Told you.
He just you guys missed it, but Bon, he just gave that sweet little smile he does and just like nodded. Just
Yeah.
almost like grandpa just
Oh,
approved
yeah.
of
I love it.
your whole life right there.
I approve of this wholeness.
Approved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sweet approval.
Feels
Yeah.
so sweet.
You pulled a card. I pulled a card.
I need to pull a
Bon
card.
hasn't pulled a
Go ahead
card.
and
We're
pull a
pulling
card.
from the Angelic Lightwork Healing Oracle.
Elena Fairchild.
No big deal. Elena
deck.
Fairchild. Shout out to her. She's a longtime listener.
Mine's personal to me. I'm going to keep it personal.
Okay.
That's quite all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine
Yours?
was freeing the threads of connection. It's like kind of confusing because I like the threads of connection.
I pulled that one the other day.
Did
This one is cultivating ease and grace, which I also pulled the other day. So these two cards have been coming up.
Interesting. Well, you want this one?
No,
Okay,
I
keep
already
it.
dealt with that one. I'm on this one now. This is
Damn.
cultivating ease and grace. I like this
Oh,
one.
that sounds like really nice. It sounds like you're
I'm
on
in a better
vacation.
place now. Yeah,
You're on
I
vacation.
was with the other one
What
over
is
the
it?
weekend.
Can we talk about what that meant if you want to go there? Because what I'm going into.
some deep relationship rearrangement was necessary.
Beautiful.
And we talked about it, and it went really well, but it was really hard.
Nice.
Yeah, some things were really like needing to shift. Internally, I was experiencing a lot of turmoil and like sadness and grief and confusion, but then, you know, opening up the communication and sharing and being vulnerable was really what the key was there.
Thank you for being vulnerable with us right now. That's really beautiful. And I mean, with all that saying, freeing the threads of connection, did you have to let go of something in order to navigate?
Yeah, in a way. I mean, it's not so literal or black and white. It's more of like letting go of certain parts, freeing certain parts, so that other parts can flourish and thrive.
Oh, that's amazing. That
I know
just
it's
gave me
still very you know, I'm not revealing everything.
Of course.
But yeah.
It's beautiful, man. Thank you for sharing that. I think just that alone, what you just said, is super helpful for me and where I'm at right now.
I've been learning a lot about being more vulnerable in relationship communication and being more honest and real and not holding things back. And even when it's really hard, even when the things you say could be taken in a hurtful way, you know, in the moment, but if it's authentic to what you're experiencing, you've got to share it and see how that person is able to receive it, and then hopefully you can work through it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautifully said. Thank you. Yeah. We have, it looks like 7 minutes left.
Wow.
On the sand timer?
On the sand timer.
Okay,
That's my guesstimate.
That sand timer will help us.
No.
It won't do anything.
It
It's
won't
placebo.
help us at all.
It's a placebo sand timer.
Oh, okay.
Isn't
So
it
it
so
could if
meditative?
we
If
find
we
a
put
reason.
meaning on it,
Yeah.
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 Maybe on the next round we will.
Yeah.
This round though, meaningless.
This is the first round's on the universe. This one's on the universe for sure.
We've also got Little Ball here in Little Ball's new home, which is an updated salsa container.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did some writing with a Sharpie
So good.
around the edge. I wrote on the nutrition facts, some different things.
Oh.
Soul, would you
Oh
like to
my
pull a
gosh.
Little Ball
Of
this
course.
morning?
Of course.
We're getting all of our
I love
oracles
Little
read
Ball.
and
And
affirmation.
Ohl, do you want to explain what Little Ball is for those that don't know?
What? Ooh, that's a big task.
He's up
For
for
a
it.
guy like
What's your
me.
interpretation of Little Ball? Or should I?
Little Ball is a cosmic. He is the expression. He is the manifestation of all of the wisdom in the world, in the universe, condensed into one tiny little ball.
Whoa, I love that description, actually. Mine's more cut and dry.
Okay.
When I approach people with this salsa container and you shake it and there's this, and it says the home of Little Ball, and people are like, what's Little Ball? And they're kind of confused.
Yeah.
This is a weird thing when you bring to me. And I say, Little Ball is a cat toy living inside a salsa container that channels cosmic wisdom for you in this now moment.
Oh my god.
Little Ball has a message for you. Little Ball knows what you need to know in this moment.
That's it. That was
That's something like that. Something to that effect.
Something silly like that. But yeah, that's right.
And inside of Little Ball, the container is, of course, Little Ball himself. Soul is shaking, yeah, so you can hear. And then all kinds of little bits of cut up calendar from previous years. There's like 2 calendars worth in there of this I Stand for Love calendar, which my friend Kimmy, she is friends with the woman that makes that calendar and sells it every year around Christmas. And it's just a really great like calendar of positive affirmations. And it's really sweet and lovely. And some of them are like more like, okay, that doesn't really tell me anything. But other ones, people pull them and they're just like, whoa, that hits home.
Yeah.
That's actually usually, Little Ball usually hits home for people.
Yeah.
Let's see how home Little Ball will hit for me right now. Open the lid.
What's your experience so far? Explain to the readers as you open the lid and
Yeah.
See a little ball in there.
Well, it's a colorful experience.
Wow.
I feel resonant with the energy from Little Ball and these little notes in here. I actually have one of the calendars I still have up at my office from last year. I love the affirmations. And Little Ball's gonna give me a nice message today.
Yeah.
Very helpful wisdom.
Probably
And
exactly
that
what you need.
little message for me today is to be silly and feel free.
Ooh, we're already on that track, aren't we?
Wow, right when I got here, yeah. Silly and free.
Oh, you got a double. Yeah, some of them are 2 if it's like a 2-day one.
It's pretty special.
Yeah. And there's also little ladybugs that show up on them, but that's very rare. There's only like maybe 1 in 15 that have a ladybug.
Shoot. But I know Carly gets a lot of those ladybugs.
She does. She does. Yeah.
Ladybug does something, right? It means something on the calendar. It's like
it's just it's an extra special day.
Yeah. It's
just got extra magic if there's a ladybug on it.
Yeah. Silver started doing that. I think maybe Casey or someone at the cottage went to our regular calendar and just blindly chose a day and said, boom, wrote on it, said, this day is going to be magical.
I like that.
It was cool. Yeah. I don't know if it's been right yet, but
it's the ladybug effect.
Yeah, it's the ladybug kind of effect. Ooh, wait, the ladybug effect, like the butterfly effect?
Yeah, it's the ladybug effect.
Oh.
The magical effect.
Wow, the magic.
So I'm curious, have you had any ladybug effect lately in your life?
Yeah. Every day is a little bit of ladybug effect for me. Just synchronicities, I think, is what that reminds me of. Beautiful, spontaneous synchronicities, just magic that I wasn't expecting to happen in the way that it does. So, yeah, there's been so many instances, and I don't have a particular one coming to my mind right now, but it's just helping me right now remember the appreciation I have for all those little magic synchronicities in my life.
I just had a thought about your spontaneity, and I was wondering if you wanted to talk about your experience at the New Haven.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh, I'd love to hear this, actually.
Yeah, because it's a beautiful new venue that was created. The timer has been flipped. The green powder has been flipped over.
It looks like it's stuck.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
I've never seen this happen. We're out of time. We're stuck.
We're stuck in time right now.
We're stuck in time. The sand timer.
I've got a little.
This is amazing.
In addition to that.
Okay.
A synchronicity.
Okay, good.
There you go. The day I went to New Haven was the day out of time. The Mayan day out of time.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That was the day.
That's perfect.
So quite perfect that we're out of time in this moment, according to
That's
the
amazing.
green powdered out
the placebo
10-minute glass timer. So this, New Haven is a.
That was weird.
Sorry, the timer just started.
And now it's okay. So
the sand is flowing again. Okay,
we're back in time, and that's just fine.
Yeah.
It's this new venue that was created in the last year or two. They've been building this. Previously, this was a Pepsi warehouse in Portland, and they have created an art collective. They totally remodeled the place, and it's this big warehouse, and it's got a couple floors. And so I went to the kind of the grand opening. I forget what the actual title of the event was, but it was their unveiling of all the art that was brought in by different artists in the area. And there was music, there's a nice stage. And I walk in there. I went there spontaneously. I just was reminded about the event the day prior, or maybe even the day of, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go. And I asked I inquired some Eugene people, see if they wanted to come, and nobody was available. So I just went alone, and I get there, and I was just like so happy to be there. When I got there, I was just like in awe of the place because the art was just phenomenal. It was just incredible. It was a little bit overwhelming, honestly, walking in there, but such good high vibes, high energy, and I had a really good time, really fun time checking out the art and meeting new people. And I did see some people I knew there too. Mary Shelton from Eugene was there.
She's been on that. We love her.
Mother Mary.
Mother Mary, we love her so much.
So much.
Yeah, yeah. And Plato, he's a local MC.
Oh, yeah.
He was there.
Know him.
Yeah, and they had a wonderful, beautiful little elixir bar. I love my elixirs.
Yes.
And they had this incredible heart cacao elixir, and I love my cacao too. We can talk about that as well. But they had the best cacao elixir I've ever had in my life. This heart opening cacao, and it had just like the perfect blend of herbs. It was like, I remember there was sage in there, and some kind of delicious alternative milk. I forget which one, but the herbs were like sage and I think maybe rosemary, a blend of just beautiful herbs. Oh, and some rose. And that like put me in the heart space to where I wasn't as overwhelmed as when I first walked in and was blown away.
Beautiful.
It brought me back into my heart space, so it was exactly what I needed, and it brought a huge like smile and bliss to my face, and I was like sharing it with people I had just met there. Like, you gotta try this. Like, this is just blasting my heart open right now.
Wow.
So
It worked.
Love that.
It worked.
That was just incredible. It's amazing, like the little things in life that can like just put us in the space we need.
Whoa.
And just to cherish those moments and like carry them forward into our experience.
I love that.
Yeah.
What was the music when you were there? Who was playing?
When I first walked in, it was actually this performer I've seen before from Portland. He goes by Rhyme Wave. So he was a local hip hop artist. He's very good, and he does kind of remind me of Plato, which I've actually expressed to both of them before that they remind me of each other. And since then they've played together at numerous places. I felt like I kind of helped manifest their connection.
Yeah.
Because this was years ago that I first mentioned to each of them that they like remind me of each other. Interesting thing.
Beautiful.
Nice. What did you think of the stage, like the setup for that, for music there?
It was pretty nice. I think maybe it could be improved, but it was a pretty good vibe. I could see them like just kind of decorating it more and as the place evolves. But the sound was pretty good and good vibes. Also Family Mystic. I showed up the day I showed up. It was a 3-day event, but partially I was inspired to show up that day because Family Mystic was playing twice.
Yay.
And we all love Family Mystic.
Yeah.
Oh,
We love our Family
love
Mystic.
them boys so much.
Yeah.
Soul family.
They were very good. I was really happy to enjoy them.
Those guys are some hard-working musicians.
Oh,
They
yeah.
practice all the time. They're playing at all these places. They're just getting around to all these festivals, and it's impressive what they do.
Yeah, and they're amazing. Like, they just sound so good, and you can tell that they have worked through some stuff as a band, as individuals. Incredible. It comes through in their music, their bond. Yeah, as brothers.
Yeah, familymystic.com if anyone hasn't checked them out. A bunch of videos and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm really curious, Soul, about what was going through your mind, or like the experience was like when you were I don't know if you made a decision to go to that event, or if it was just like, boom, here's the information. It's happening tonight. Family must explain. I'm going.
Mm.
And I don't care if anyone goes with me. Like, I'm curious what that experience was like for myself. Like, just knowing, like, it felt like you had this intuition, like, this is where I'm supposed to go. And it sounds like the experience, like, affirmed that every step of the way. So, yeah,
Sure,
really
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. I have some strong intuitions, and that was an experience where I just really felt in my body that I had a strong desire to go. And I just followed it. Like, there wasn't really, that experience, like, wasn't really a decision. It was just following my heart, following my bliss. So I knew I was going to go. And I was just like, I was just curious, is anyone going to come with me? Because I'm going. So I just went, and I'm so glad I did. It was, and I'm also grateful that I followed my bliss and did it.
Yeah.
There was, because, there's doubts that come in.
Of course.
But I was just did well with ignoring those and just did it.
Yeah.
I love that you did that with going to Ashland too for the Peace Village
Correct.
festival.
And that was the best, my favorite experience of the summer.
Wow.
Was Peace Village, huh?
Peace Village.
Wow, cool. Never been to that one, but hope to go next year.
Yeah. I've been to, I think, two other times, but it had been several years. So it was a pretty new feeling experience for me.
Has it always been at Jackson Wellspring?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just doing a time check, Soul. I know you have a meeting at 9:30.
I do.
It's 9:30.
Oh, I gotta
On
go.
the dot.
I want to tell you
might
about
come
Peace
back?
Village when I come back from
You
the
want to come
meeting.
back from your meeting? We'll just be still rolling here.
Yeah.
So
Oh, perfect then.
yeah.
Excuse me. I'll be back. I love you all. Have fun. Be silly. Be free.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us, Soul.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
See you soon.
See you soon. Power release.
And we'll ring the bell to signify
Yeah, look
the
at the timing,
transition,
too.
and the salt timer.
Weird. Is
The
it salt?
sand timer has
Sandy
just
salt.
time to be flipped.
Boom.
Another 10 minutes. Putting that on top.
Another 10 minutes on the
Have a
dot.
great meeting, Soul.
You need coffee? He's got it all.
He's got everything he needs. All right.
I got everything
I'm
I
gonna
need.
change the tortilla light to green. We got the green light, same color as the salt or sand and the sand timer, salt timer.
Is it sugar?
No, we're sugar free.
It's not. That's right.
We're
Sean
all
is
sugar
the
free.
most sugar-free being that I'm aware of.
No, there's more sugar free than me.
Really?
Like I've allowed myself to have a little here and there. It's not a
Yeah.
problem. But I definitely stay off the sugar train.
I'm
I'm not
True.
not gonna be getting on that sugar train anytime soon.
Comes with a hard crash.
Yeah, it does.
That train
That's
crashes.
a train that's going somewhere I don't want to go.
Not sure where. Hey,
Oh,
man.
I'm so glad to see you and get to spend this precious time with you. I know you're
Yeah.
going through a move right now. Do you
Oh,
want
my
to
goodness.
update folks on your move process?
Yeah. Yeah, Silver and I are moving. It was something we were feeling really strongly about. When was that? I mean, it was probably a couple months ago, right? Getting the sense that it was time to move on. Being so far away from Eugene has been a little bit of a, not necessarily a challenge, but just like, everything I want to do is over here. So
it's not exactly in the flow where you've been.
It's not in the flow. Yeah, you know the location.
Yeah.
It's not the flow. I feel like we're gonna be right in the middle of everything.
I love your
I'm
new location.
We're just
so
2 blocks away
ideal.
from Carly. It's
Yeah.
cool. So you know exactly
It's
where we
so
are.
ideal.
Yeah. So we're. Yeah. Don't listen to what I just said in terms of location, places, people. Okay. We're just around town. You'll see us. But anyways. Sorry. Super grateful. We were looking for a while in And then I think we really got serious about it during Mercury in retrograde. And sure enough, we were, the universe, we had wind, it seemed, behind our sails to actually make it happen during that time. And you said it so perfectly that it was a cottage replacement, and that is aligned and true to your theory of what you should be doing, what Mercury in retrograde does, and that's where you put re in front of every word. Sorry, something's in my throat.
Yeah, and it's not a hard and fast thing. It's just like things with re go more with the energy, and you can go against the grain of the energy of Mercury in retrograde, but it might be a lot more uncomfortable if you try to go against it too much.
Yeah.
So
Well, the
it's
grain
like going
was
with
right
it.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going with it for some reason, looking for a new place because we had at least 4 options of places we could have moved to, and this place had the best yard, and they're also really sweet humans, land people that we're gonna be being neighbors with. They are so game for us to have a garden, and it's perfect where the garden's gonna be set because the front door is facing east. So east to west to the back door, and then on the sides of the house is south, north and south. So it's the sun's going to be, I don't know if I know what I'm talking about in terms of directions, but the sun's going to be hitting it just right. So really excited about that. We're moving, and it's tough. Last time we moved, I was telling you, I was at a job that I didn't like, and just felt like I really appreciated the move because it was like, oh, now I got something I'm really excited about. Now this move is like, it's feeling more like, I'm having to kind of put less energy into the things I'm really, really excited about, and that's been hard. It's more like I'm trying to have fun while we're doing it because no one wants to go through this process with someone who's, just like sour about it. I'm not sour. I'm not as energetic. I'm kind of embracing it like it's a chore. This is one of the things that we got to do so that our mental, physical, spiritual, emotional health is going to be optimized. So I look at it. I was with my men's group last night, and they were reminding me that what I'm doing is going to help my other, ventures, the things I'm really passionate and excited about doing. It's going to help that immensely.
You're laying some serious groundwork for all of that. So going through this momentary pause of like being able to be engaged in those things that you are truly passionate about is so valuable to just lay that groundwork to make those things flourish.
Yeah. Because we're gonna be feeling so much better there.
Oh yeah.
Already, like we've interacted with neighbors. So sweet.
Such a better fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it.
I remember going to your place and I was like, I don't like this vibe. Going through the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Going through those kind of developments with those kind of vibes, and it's just a different world.
And then you stepped into a different world when you got onto our place.
True, because
that was interesting.
And so that felt, once you got to your place, it felt fine. But it was like the getting to it and the coming and going, and you're having to do that every day.
It's a big
coming
deal.
And going through those difficult energetics of a kind of like, I don't want to judge the people, but a more rigid mindset, a more like closed down mindset. I don't know how to describe it other than that.
I mean, we got to call it what it is.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much right. I mean, they felt like right from the get-go didn't like the looks of us. At least that's the energetic communication I was getting.
Yeah.
So it was just so sweet. Like the first day not even the first official day, but the first day we kind of started moving things into this new cottage which we're not actually sure if it's a cottage. So we're going to need your professional, you're an arbiter of cottages. And
is it like maybe could be a cottage?
it might be a house.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. But it could be a cottage.
I'll come take a look.
We need you to bring your tape measure.
I'll bring a clipboard and a tape measure.
Wear a hat.
And I'll wear a hat. And then I will present you with a certificate of cottageness if it is indeed a cottage.
If it is indeed, I hope so.
You know, I will be using a discerning eye because I don't give out those certificates freely.
Yeah, I mean, you have a license. You have like a whole like board
I have
of directors
standards to uphold. Cottage standards.
Cottage standards. It's a big deal, and I know you're gonna take your friend hat off, and you're
it's
gonna
strictly
take this
business.
very serious.
At this point.
Yeah, but so we'll do everything we can to convince you it's a cottage, and convince ourselves.
And it might be. I'm totally open to it being a cottage. I really want it to be a cottage, actually, so that you can stay in the Cottage Connection network.
Exactly. Yeah, the CCN.
Yeah.
CCN.
The CCN.
It's a nice community, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're doing it, and it's really exciting. It required us to downsize a lot, so we got rid of so much stuff in order to move to this place, because it's a downsize in house space. But the yard, I think I was alluding to that, is amazing.
Wow.
And
so great.
So excited for you to come and hang out.
Oh, I'm excited to be there. When will you be landed?
We're gonna be, I think, by the end of this week.
Wow.
Actually,
I'm
we're
excited.
moving fast. So on the front end, putting a lot of work into it, so that on the back end of this month we'll, have some more balance, and we may still be living out of boxes a little bit, but it'll be great to just not have to commute from Springfield, go back and forth, because you're right, that drive is so gnarly. It's just so clear to me now. Yeah.
Just make sure to locate your tortilla press. Make sure that's set up so that I can give you a housewarming gift of some tortilla mix.
Beautiful. Yeah. And then we can have a tortilla Thursday. And you'll eat some, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you'll sit down. You'll take a seat. We got a couch.
Yeah.
Got a new couch. It's not the same couch, so...
Wow,
pretty
a new
exciting,
couch.
dude. New couch. I steam cleaned. I did a steam, not on the couch because it apparently doesn't work for that fabric, but did there's one carpet in the bedroom, and then our rug that it was in the cottage. Steam cleaning, carpet cleaning is really bizarre, because you do the thing, and then you have to unload the dirty water tank, and you're like, your jaw drops at like
that.
How did it get that dirty? What? It picked up so much dirt, it's gross.
I need to steam clean.
Yeah, if you want to be shocked, I bet.
How did you get a steam cleaner?
Lowe's.
Okay, you rent it
for Lowe's.
How much is it?
$45.
It's for a day.
For 24 hours.
24 hours of steam clean. Yeah,
Pretty
that's not too
cool.
bad.
And we didn't use I'm really stoked. I love Cylver so much because she's helping me think outside of the box, in terms of like, okay, you get a steam cleaner. Oh, I need like the cleaning solution, soap or whatever. And they say like, you have to use the special cleaning stuff with all these chemicals you don't know about. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's what you do. You just get the steam cleaner, you buy the soap. This is just an example, and she's like, no, like, you don't need to buy that. I already Googled it. All we need is like some vinegar, some essential oils we like. They put a couple drops of dish soap in there. Perfectly fine. And it's probably even better. I mean, it's definitely better because we are inhaling that stuff. It's just little stuff like that is incredible, and makes a huge difference. I think
it pays to do the research.
Yeah.
And it's like so easy to do the research now for anything. So it's like, it does pay.
Pays to do it naturally. Work with the plants, work with the natural stuff. Like, It's
Yeah.
just so much better.
And there's so many things that were being sold that are not necessary that we just take for granted, that we're like, oh yeah, I've got to buy shampoo. It's like, actually, you don't even need shampoo. And actually, you can transition with the shampoo bar instead of the liquid shampoo.
Yep.
And that's actually better for your hair. And then you can get to the point where Carly is, where she like doesn't need shampoo.
No
She
poo.
uses hot water.
That's right. No, I couldn't agree
your
more.
Your hair will adapt
Mm-hmm.
if you give it enough time away from shampoo and
Right.
transition it with a shampoo bar.
Yep. It
Yeah,
goes
it's
through
amazing.
the greasy phase, right? I mean, at least I had an experience when I stopped using poo, and it was a little ratty, like greasy, but then worked its way through. It transitioned.
All it needs is hot water.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I use conditioner.
Yeah, conditioner.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You know, just to keep the oils nice and healthy, and then leaving conditioner too, and that's it.
But so many things are being sold that are unnecessary.
Oh, we're just like babies in our little
No question.
in our, what do they call it? Those like
the crib.
In the crib or something. We're at the food table, and we're in our little thing with our bibs on, and we're just mouth just wide open, and the government or whoever it is, the man commerce, Jeffrey Bezos, or just like has this spoon, and it's just like shoving it right into our mouth, and we're just like nom, 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 nom. So
it's time to question.
It's time to just like question, you know, and it does take effort. I will admit that, and that's probably why it's like taking time to make the shift of like, oh, I don't need to buy this or buy that. Like, oh, look at our pantry. We already have everything we need to, clean the carpet. We don't need anything else.
That's great.
Yeah, it's so silly.
Since you're in the midst of it right now with the move, do you have a piece of advice that you would share with people that are like feeling anxiety about an upcoming move that they're about to embark on?
Yeah, be willing to get rid of the things you thought you needed. Be willing to get rid of anything. Like, just be open to it, because you're making space for something else to come in, something maybe even better than you thought. Be willing to buy yourself nice things. Because Silver and I were talking about getting like really nice sheets.
Ooh, that's worth it.
Because it's a thing where it's like we're buying these crappy sheets with all these different things we don't know, and comforter too. But that's where we spend 8 to 10 hours every single day for months or years, however long you keep sheets for. Like that, those should be nice. Those should be high vibe sheets.
That's true.
It's an investment in your health, and we're looking into it. We're trying to figure it out. That's one thing. Another thing we did that I'm super stoked about is, there's two things. Try to make it fun as much as you can, and also like take it seriously, like in some way, like find the balance of fun and serious, where it's like, this is a beautiful opportunity for a fresh, sweet start that with intention, you can like just be feeling so good every step of the way. We did a ceremony on the first day, and that consisted of some meditation, some prayer, some intention setting, and then a lot of sage was burnt in just like every square centimeter of that place. I was doing a lot of Reiki and, drawing Reiki symbols out to ensure protection, cleansing, and that our prayers would get, imbued into the walls, basically. And then we sang songs too during that. So we were singing, medicine songs.
Wow.
And then we went outside, saged outside, and continued with the Reiki and singing. And then we ended at this tree, which I can't wait for you to meet, this mother tree that's right outside our house. we've given her a lot of beautiful offerings and finished right there. My hands were deep in the dirt and just, yeah, doing the last of the prayers and everything. I don't know. It just like felt like in total like alignment. Like it just felt like we had started our relationship on the right foot with this new place, with this new space. I don't know. There's more I could say about it, but it was powerful, man. I was buzzing by the end. I was just like,
That's so wise. I've never
was
thought to
amazing.
do that in a new place, like on that level of really making this, like meeting the space that way.
Mhm.
It's like, I want to say claiming the space, but it's more like you're
Right.
meeting the space
Yeah.
and like setting the intentions and viewing the intentions into the space. And yeah, it's
Mhm.
just really beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did that.
Oh, it felt so good. I mean, that space feels so good right now. And yeah, just in right relationship with the space. Really just like, I really envision this space is going to hold us, support us, nourish us, be our refuge. You know, it's going to be where we will feel the safest. It's important. It's really, really important. Yeah, and it was fun. It was a really good time singing songs with her, and both of us dropped into like this real like, yeah, just like it was ceremony, and so it was really important. And like, I don't know, serious isn't the right word. I don't want to tell people to be fun and to be serious, but just intentional. Intentional is the right word. Yeah. So that was sweet, man. And I can't wait for you to come check the place out.
I'm excited to check it out.
Mhm.
I'm so happy for the two of you that you found such a good fit in a place and that it's happening. The one thing I was going to mention, you know, with moving into a new place or choosing a new place during Mercury retrograde is just like, the one thing that came up was like, oh, I should mention something about really taking a close look at the lease agreement. I just hope that it's all good. That would be one thing, is like, make sure if you're going to do something like that during Mercury retrograde is to really like double, triple check reading over the lease agreement to make sure everything's clear, because that's one of the things that can go a little haywire during Mercury retrograde is agreements with people and like written agreements and things like that. But I'm trusting that it's all fine and it's all in alignment, so there's probably no problems there.
I'm going to go through that with a fine-tooth comb after this. Yeah. I mean, the land people just made it so simple and so easy.
Sounds like they're great, so it's probably fine.
Yeah. I mean, if they did make any mistakes or if we made any mistakes, it feels like we'll be able to fix those, hopefully. But I think you're totally right. That's really, really keen advice. And I'm excited about that. Yeah, so I mean, that's what we got going on, man. I'm so stoked. I've been loving your messages sent to me. It seems like you've been going up to the yurt. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time up there, and every morning I'll go up there and have my coffee and just have a silent moment to start the day before I let any notifications come in. I might bring my phone because I might want to listen to an inspiring YouTube video or something like that at some point. But I'm getting really in the habit of immediately when I unplug my phone from the charging, I go before I look at anything on the screen, I just go to the very top and put it into the do not disturb mode, and then it goes sucks all the notifications away temporarily, and then I can check them later. And then I go up to the yurt and sit in that little stone seat place that's so amazing. I brought over a little tree stump and put it next to as a little table for a drink.
For coffee?
Because I was like always struggling with like, there's no level ground to put this.
Yeah, there's no level ground.
So and I got the little tree stump table for the coffee, and I have just such a nice moment to start the day up there. It really sets the tone for my days so beautifully. And I do my earthing, take off my shoes, bare feet on the ground for a good 20 to 30 minutes. I'm up there earthing and meditating, drinking coffee. And then thinking about intentions, thinking about my life, processing things,
Oh my
and
gosh.
then maybe I'll look at my phone and communicate with someone, and someone, or check messages from Carly, or maybe pull up something. But yeah, really like not letting anyone's notifications reach me is important in the morning until I'm ready for them.
Yeah.
Because it can really like just take you off in a million different directions if you let those notifications through.
Ooh. Oh man, there was a few things I wanted to talk about, but what came up was like, is that a timeline jump when you make the decision to either check your notifications or not check your notifications and instead go and meditate?
A timeline jump for that day?
For that.
Or for that
day.
Trajectory of
probably
the
for
day.
that day, maybe
I
your
think
whole
so.
life actually.
I think because
such a big
I've had
decision.
so many instances of wishing I hadn't checked my notifications.
Wow.
Even if it's a simple, like, this just kind of hijacked my day. Like, now I'm dealing with someone's problem that they have some thing I have to do for them, like a client thing, or like it could be anything, something with the chocolate business. Like, just have to be careful about when I bring that in. It's not to like ignore it, and I will eventually get to it, but like at least have an hour of peace before bringing in anything that needs to be done or something someone needs from me.
Yeah.
Really making that first hour sacred for myself and where I want the day to go. And it's important. I love mornings. I love the first upon waking and like getting to set the trajectory of what you want that day to be.
Yeah.
It's so special. I look forward to it every morning.
Oh man. I'm just really feeling a lot of appreciation for you right now, and I'm feeling wanting to acknowledge how like happy I am for you that you're that you're making this decision, making these decisions like continually, and that you're like, I feel like you've recently talked about like wanting to reclaim your mornings, and so you're doing it. Like, it's just so cool to like see you doing it, and love hearing what you're doing with that morning time, that sacred morning time. Sounds like you're earthing, which is a big practice of yours. You're getting a bird's eye view, like a higher perspective, literally
and metaphorically. Yeah.
Which is so cool. Meditating, so you're also getting a good sense of your internal world. And then like, once you do that, if the phone comes out, you're approaching whatever's on there from a much more grounded.
Yeah. And I'm careful about what YouTube video I'm going to absorb. I'm careful about like the first things I'm absorbing if I do pull out the phone.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing, man. Yeah. I'm so stoked to hear that, and so happy that you, have a place to do that, and I'm happy that you have the space to do that. Morning. Another question I had was like, do you think humans have always loved the morning, or do you think there's probably a group of people that don't like the morning? I'm totally biased and think that the morning is the greatest time ever. It's the most special. Like, I'm passionate about how special the morning time is. Like, the window between like maybe even like 7 or 8, I don't care, I don't know, 7 or 8, it starts there to about 10.
That's a special time.
Special portal.
There's also an equal special time at night, though. That's the thing. If you stay up late and you get into that space where most people have gone to sleep, and how peaceful it gets, and then the creativity really flows at that time. And so that's, for me, it's equally special as the late night.
Wow.
Like late night when you're in quiet stillness, and that's when a lot of people will find they can write easier, is between this window of kind of like 1 and 2 a.m. or 2 or 3, like if you're up late on that schedule, like the creativity can really flow. But it's different. They're very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. It seems like you have such a great environment for the creativity to flow at that time. Like I'm envisioning your lights on, the music's going, just like you just have this recipe, I feel like, that
It's
gets
true.
you there.
Yeah, it's true. I do cultivate that as much as possible.
That's important. So that's a cool thing to explain for people out there who are like, yeah, like it's kind of something that I just kind of started thinking about, like getting your space set up for you to succeed at like the creating thing, getting you in that flow, I guess.
Important. And I've been really fine tuning, like getting rid of clutter, like really keeping the cottage super organized. Like anything I see out of place, I will address it because I need that to be in place so I can work effectively on my projects. Look who we have here. He just came out of his meeting. We have Soul returning to the podcast.
Flip the timer.
Okay, flipping the timer. And ringing the bell.
This is perfect timing.
And we got the green light. And Ohl's got to pee. Welcome back, Soul. How was your meeting?
Oh. Hello. Got to
put on
my
those
headphones
headphones.
Meeting went well.
Did everyone meet?
We met.
Wow.
Do you feel met?
Yeah, I do. Thank you. Yeah. It's good
Do
to
you
be back.
feel hopeful?
Yeah, absolutely.
Were there any like PowerPoint presentations or spreadsheets presented at this meeting?
Sort of. There was a video shown about neuro-emotional persuasive questioning.
Okay,
for sales.
This is a sales meeting.
Yeah.
And are profits up? Were there any charts?
No charts this time, but profits are up.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's good news.
And what do you do for work?
What do I do for work? Well, I design and sell structures for a company called Summit Structures. And by structures, meaning wooden buildings, structures of all sorts of shapes and sizes for uses such as storage, recreation spaces, he sheds, she sheds, they sheds, we sheds.
Oh, I like the we shed. What does the we shed look like?
It can look a lot of different ways. Go to our website for examples or give me a call and I'll send you some.
That's Russ with Summit Structures.
Yes.
Soon, are you going to change it to Soul for that part?
Not for business. I'll stick with Russ.
For business purposes,
people know
Soul
me
goes by
that
Russ.
name.
Okay.
And they have for 8 years now, so I don't want to confuse anybody.
Yeah. And also check the back of your receipt if you go to Fred Meyer.
Yeah, that's right.
For a special.
There's a special going on right now. Yeah, it's very, very special. We're doing $250 to $750 off, like all upgrades. A lot of people use these as tiny homes, by the way. They make great tiny homes.
That's what I really love about your work is that you're helping people with tiny homes, helping them think outside of the box, think outside of the whatever, into new ways of living in different types of structures, different possibilities people can do. I know in Oregon we have the cottage cluster rule, which really opened up a lot of more possibilities of having more livable spaces on a chunk of land. Instead of just like, oh, we have this piece of land and it's just me and my family in this big house. It's like now people can put more structures on their land and help create more livable space for people. It's really great.
Yeah, and the DBA for my business, the other part of my business is called Creative Cabins.
I like that.
Yeah. So I'm helping people with living spaces on their properties. We have a lot of different options to satisfy the needs of the different areas, the requirements for their buildings, the different like legal requirements. So that's great. We've got an engineer to help with that as well. And then just so many options to satisfy personal needs for customers and creating a nice new living space on their property.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that.
Or several, like a cluster. I've got customers who are doing that as well, and it's awesome.
With the cottage cluster, my understanding is it's like 8. You can have up to 8 on a property as long as there's a courtyard or something. There's like a requirement for courtyard space, but you could have like 8 different structures.
Yeah, this is something that I need to research more, honestly. I'm glad you're reminding me about the cluster situation. Because I don't see why we couldn't actually just fulfill that, like that whole concept of creating the cluster community and doing it all legally in that way. Because a lot of people will just do it themselves, and it seems to be easier just to kind of do it off the radar.
Yeah.
I won't bring any names into this, but
yeah, sure.
Yeah, so it's always feels good to, sometimes it feels good to be a rebel and do things our own way, but also just following the rules can be like fulfilling.
Yeah.
It creates more of an ease of like not worrying about anything.
Right.
Yeah,
If
I was
it's
searching for the
within
word.
reach.
Yeah.
If it's within reach to follow the code and the permit stuff, it does create more ease.
Ease, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one wants to live with paranoia.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, they're gonna knock on my
What
door
if my
one day.
neighbors report me to the permitting department?
Yeah, the permitting
And someone comes out with a clipboard and
permitting
tells me, "Oh, you
perpetrators.
can't do this."
Yeah, it is all complaint based. Sorry to interrupt you, but
you're okay.
quick note on that. It's all complaint based. So if the customer, if you have nice, friendly neighbors, then you can usually do whatever you want on your property. Also, as long as you're not having like
ragers
and like also big parties where you piss off your neighbors.
Piss on your neighbors.
Oh, you don't want to piss off or on anyone. Probably is a good idea.
Probably not. Yeah.
Stay away from their cows.
Yeah.
Stay far away from their cows.
Yeah, and don't invite anyone from the city or county over unless you really need to. That kind of thing.
Right,
that kind of thing.
All my friends in the county or city, they don't answer my emails.
Yeah.
So
if you do, don't pee on them.
Okay.
Don't pee on them. Don't pee on them.
Don't pee them off. Don't pee on them.
What I wanted to say was, it's funny that I don't like the word cluster, but I found out. I feel like they had to use that word instead of commune.
Oh.
So they're like, what's the next best word? We'll call it a cluster.
Commune is like maybe too hippie.
Right. I know, but cluster? What's cluster? Cluster gives me a vibe of like, it's like stuffy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're just like we're just gonna put as many cottages together as possible. Sounds like just a packed mess. Cottage cluster, but like commune. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the next best word would be.
Ooh, yeah, it's some good homework to think about a better.
How does your home work for you?
My home?
How does your home work? Well, I mean, like,
it's a different way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Homework.
How does your home work for you?
Either works or it doesn't.
You either work for your home or your home works for you.
Pretty much. How can we make your home work for you? That's a good question.
That's a good Summit question. Yeah.
We can help with that.
We can help with that.
We can help with that.
Soul and I and Gems, who's not here, do a thing called Transcendental Improv Podcast. Tip for short.
Mm-hmm.
We have not put out a single episode yet.
I was wondering.
But we've recorded many.
Yes.
We have just not released any.
We have listened to them, but no one else has.
Someday there will be a release of the Transcendental Improv Podcast. It's so fun.
Good.
We do so much. It's such a creative outlet for the three of us.
Yeah, lots of fun.
We want to have guests and collaborators on, and it is video based. So it's different from this. Like, we're doing video and audio as opposed to just audio like this podcast. And so it opens up more possibilities, and it's just a very creative, fun, like we call them figments, which are segments that we do with different themes, and we keep like a loose structure and then a lot of like improv within that.
Wow.
And
very fun.
It's very open-ended and fun.
Yeah.
And I hope that we can put out an episode one of these days.
Yeah.
What does it take?
It takes sitting down and actually editing and bringing it to completion instead of just recording new ones every time we hang out.
Yeah.
Which is more fun.
Right.
The recording part is the best.
But we're going to have AI edit it all for us and then just trust the results. We're just going to trust that AI is going to decide what the funny parts are. And I mean, that's what people are doing now with editing.
AI no funny?
We'll see.
I don't know.
Is AI no funny or are they no funny?
They no funny.
No funny.
They're trying to learn how to be fun, but it's taking a while.
Yeah. It's a process.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to talk about? What Thursday's evolving to at all, or is that
So Tortilla Thursday,
just like the whole
the 10 to 10.
10 to 10? Is that
So
something you wanna talk
we're
about?
experimenting with a 10 to 10 format. We did it last week, and it starts at 10 a.m. And Soul here inspired that by bringing over his offerings. Do you want to speak to those?
Yes.
Yeah. I have a passion, I'd say, a love for both cacao and for coffee, and the healthiest, loveliest versions of both beans, and offering those creations to the community that I create with my friends. With cacao, I have discovered a really nice blend that I call Cacao Creations, and that's my brand name for that. And it's a mix of organic, clean cacao, and hemp milk, freshly made hemp milk, different flavors, and a dash of maple syrup. There's some different flavors I do. The one I like the most is the maca spice with cinnamon and maca, and just started offering that on last Thursday morning, and I've been kind of offering it off and on different events the last few years. So I'm excited to bring it back for people and share that. It's delicious and it's heart opening, and I'm learning more about cacao, which is awesome, and the beautiful effects and the ancient history and wisdom of it.
Yeah, we're gonna have another little mini episode really soon with JB talking about cacao from the other night.
Yeah,
and the way he talks about it is just so insightful, and there's so much depth and richness there. So that's going to be a really good one. One thing I really like about your Cacao Creations, Soul, is the fact that you use maple syrup as the only sweetener, and that you use very little. And so it's like, it's not overly sweetened. Some of these beverages that people make are just overly sweetened, and the things in the store, too much sweetener. Yeah. We don't need that much sugar spiking our system like that. So just a little bit of maple syrup is such a nice touch with those.
Yeah, and I want to give Bon Bon and Bon Bon's Nook some gratitude for helping me just bring the Cacao Creations back to life, slowly but surely. Like, I think it's happening. Doing these little pop-up cafes, which is an awesome idea we've created together. And he's helped me with label making, nice stickers, and I can also use his business cards, and and then the Jovial Java, that's the other thing.
Yeah, let's talk about Jovial Java.
Yeah.
Love that name.
Oh, yeah. Jovial Java and Cacao Creation, CC and JJ.
From BB.
from
BB's
BB,
Nook.
BB and Soul. And yeah, we both love coffee as well and offering it, and so that's part of the Thursday morning as well. And they actually make a great mocha together.
Oh,
I discovered.
They do.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It's such a great combo if you drink coffee.
Right.
And then it's nice to make it that so accessible by having both options, because some people don't drink coffee. Carly is one of them. And so having the cacao there is a great other option. You've got cacao or coffee or both.
Yeah. Bon Bon's created some beautiful art, and he's got a nice poster for us for the Jovial Java and Cacao.
And I feel like it's going to continue to evolve with new elements with the Jovial Java branding and graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun potential there.
Waffles.
Okay, and then the third part of the mix for the 10 a.m. thing is cassava waffles.
Oh my
And they're actually,
goodness.
they're a blend of, it's not the same recipe as the tortillas, it's different, but it is cassava and corn masa based. So it's like a 50-50 corn and cassava blend, and then some other fibers and ingredients in there that are clean, good ingredients. And the waffles, they puff right up, and sometimes, with the tortillas, we say we've got a puffer when they puff up. With the waffles, we've got a lifter, because it'll lift up the waffle iron, so where it's like, ooh, we got a lifter.
And the vibes, right?
And the vibes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the vibes.
And I've noticed, waffles and tortillas are both whimsical, fun things. And tortillas are great, and I love them and always will. But I've noticed with waffles, they are even silly. They create an even sillier vibe. When the waffles come out, people get really silly.
They get awfully waffly.
They get awfully waffly.
Yeah.
But an awful in a good way.
Yeah.
And
right.
And I've had moments where people are just like, the vibe is through the roof, and people are just like dancing up and down when the waffles are going around, and they're super fun. So I've been really excited about the waffle offering, not to compete with the other waffle establishment in Eugene. They're a different thing. They've got a different thing going.
Yep.
But this is a nice element to add into the mix. Is the waffles, and we're just waffling around.
That's right.
Carly came out with that.
That's so really good.
We're waffling around here,
just
folks.
Blown away though by this offering, this 10 a.m. to 12 offering, the cacao being so freaking delicious, and then couple that with the amazing coffee that you make, and then even add even more amazingness with the waffles. It's just a trifecta that is so good. So good. And the fact it's happening on Thursdays is even more powerful. It just makes Thursdays just this crazy high vibration day. It's wild.
And anyone could do this with a Thursday. They could just decide I'm having an open house all day, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I'm doing waffles, coffee, and cacao in the morning, and I'm doing co-working in the afternoon. So the other part of this is we do a co-working session.
Yeah.
And this is super, I love this element because it makes the whole thing more sustainable and practical, that we can get work done in the afternoon. People can come over with their computers, with their clipboards, with their journals, their day planners, with their slides and PowerPoints, and work on things. And we can get work done that we might be putting off. We can work around each other to harness that collective vibe of minds focusing, like you get when you go to a coffee shop and people are working on things.
Yeah.
So we're creating our own coffee shop in the afternoon to do co-working. And then right around 6:30 rolls around, people start showing up for the potluck portion, which is the original Tortilla Thursday is the potluck, where tortillas are provided as the container, and everyone brings the toppings and fillings for the tortillas, and we see what shows up.
So much
and we
fun.
trust that there will be protein. We trust that there will be sauce.
So much trust.
We trust it will not be that everyone brings lettuce,
which would be delicious.
I mean, we'll just be on a lettuce fast.
I mean, it's really helpful too that we have thread on Signal where people mention the toppings they'll bring, so that gives us an idea.
Important. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's going to eventually evolve into its own app.
Yeah.
I'm working on that app right now.
Wonderful.
And it will be tested out with the Tortilla Thursday crew.
Yeah.
And it will be an app that combines messaging with announcements and event listing functionality and RSVP functionality with push notifications or optional SMS notifications. So it will be more customizable. So you could say, like, you could just have a little switch where you can turn on and off notifications right there where the messages are happening, like the community messages. Sometimes you might want to get the message notifications of what community is saying in the chat. Other times you might want just the announcements about the event. So it will allow fine-grained customization really easily without going into settings. It'll just be right there. Just turn it on and off.
Awesome.
Is it going to be is the way that Signal has like all that like protection? Does the government know we're going to be doing this?
Government's going to know all about it. It's all transparent. We live in the age of transparency, so there'll be no protection on any of the messages.
It's an illusion anyway.
It'll probably be encrypted somewhat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can come up with that makes sense. That's a balance of privacy and just ease.
I have a personal desire around that. I would love to have tortillas with a government official.
I think that could be arranged.
Okay.
The mayor of Eugene.
I think even more important is to have waffles, because
with the government.
If you've heard, waffles are going to save the world.
Oh, right.
I've heard about that.
Makes
I don't
sense.
know where
Waffles,
I heard that.
tortillas are great because they are the fabric of reality.
Of course.
That is the baseline of everything is tortillas.
Basic knowledge.
But
holistic.
when we're talking about sharing food with a government official, I think it needs to be waffles.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
They're going to save the world.
Of course.
I feel that.
So we just need to have a waffle party with whatever government official you're having trouble with. We're just going to schedule a waffle party. We're going to put on good music. We're going to have good lighting. And we're going to eat waffles together. It doesn't matter what time of day.
Yeah.
And then we're all going to realize that our differences are actually an illusion. And we actually want the same things.
Yeah.
We just want to eat yummy food and have a party.
Yeah.
And instead of wars, we're going to say, who can throw the best party?
Yeah.
That's going to be the competition instead of fighting over things.
I bet we could not throw the best party out of all the countries in the world right now.
Oh.
We would not throw the best party.
I'm definitely seeing like other countries coming up with like amazing parties.
Yeah.
But I think that would be good motivation for here in the US for us to learn how to throw a better party and not take things so seriously.
If we shifted all the money that goes to making, whatever, the weapons and stuff, and if we shifted all that and went to party.
Yeah.
Whatever party materials, waffle material.
Everyone just puts all the resources into parties instead of fighting.
Killing.
Whoa, what a concept.
That would be crazy.
I absolutely love it.
And just it all becomes a big festival.
Yeah.
And like
potluck.
People that are like in the military, they shift into just like helping others like feel safe and help people throw parties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, that's it could save the world if waffles, especially if waffles are involved.
I mean, there's a lot of work to do, so we better start making waffles now.
A lot of waffles.
If we want the world to be saved, we better start making waffles.
One waffle at a time.
One waffle at a time.
Yeah.
Step.
You choose the toppings. I'm
really
not going to say what the best toppings are. That is a matter. I don't want to get divisive.
Put the power into the people's hands.
The waffles are just the baseline, but the toppings you choose.
We need a baseline. We need a structure that we can work within. I mean, I do. And so, but a structure that I can be creative in and be playful with. So that's where the toppings are. That's my juice that I could bring.
What are some favorite toppings?
Yeah.
For a waffle?
This will be the poll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're looking at me, so I'll answer your question first. My favorite toppings for a waffle, definitely gotta throw some butter, some real nice grass-fed butter, baby.
Butter, baby.
And you gotta slab that on there, nice and slabified. And then you gotta definitely have some maple syrup, of course,
Sure.
I think even before
grass-fed?
That's a classic.
Grass-fed maple syrup, I've never met.
So
But
tree with grass nearby.
yeah, that's kind of the visual I was
Grass
getting.
offerings.
The visual I was getting. Yeah. Sure, we can call it grass-fed maple
Grass-fed
syrup.
maple syrup.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
New market, emerging market.
Emerging market.
Emerging market.
Didn't pump anything in there.
I hope
No.
not. Okay, good. And then, actually, what I like to do, honestly, before the maple syrup is a nice slather of jam,
Ooh.
like a strawberry or raspberry jam, and
Really?
then put the maple over that.
So butter, jam,
Yeah.
maple.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, have not tried this.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
You probably should.
Slab
yeah.
butter.
I'm gonna get
what
on
do you
that.
do to the jam? You slab the butter, but what do you do to the
Slather.
jam? You slather.
Slab and
the
slather.
butter,
Slabber?
Slather the jam.
No,
Slabber?
not slabber. That would be
hardly
It's too close to
Nowhere.
slobber.
Yeah.
Slobber the jam.
We don't want saliva on
No.
there until it's in my mouth.
You're gonna be slobbering because you're like, oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god,
the
this
thing.
is gonna be so good. I can't wait to put
It
this in
might
my mouth.
dribble onto the slather.
Yeah, I will remember that next time you prepare my waffle for me.
Yeah, I can definitely.
You
do
shouldn't
that.
prepare. You should always prepare your own waffle. Actually, this is what I've said about like.
Okay.
You've always said that.
I've
Always.
you can check the records. I've always said
Always.
this.
Check the Akashic.
Always. I've always.
Wait,
said
so you're
al-
saying
I'm saying.
you should always. There's no shoulds, right? If
Oh,
we
yeah.
I'm
NBC,
saying
There
this
shouldn't
is-
be.
there shouldn't be shoulds. You could always prepare your own waffle.
I would say it's best practice to prepare your own waffle, and I've always said that with, what was it actually? Now I can't recall, but like, if you're putting honey or something, some sort of sweetener into your coffee,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna do that for you. No way.
No way.
That is your. And I know you don't
Truth.
want sweetener, but like
Truth.
that's like your own journey, personal journey. Like you have to, know how much sweetener needs to go. It's this coconut milk or whatever, anything that's added to the baseline.
Yes.
Only
Wise.
you know.
That is only
Wise.
you only know. So
If you try to make that choice for someone else, you're
Yeah.
gonna run into trouble.
trouble.
Chances are high.
Chances are high. Chances are high the whole thing will have to be redone, especially if it's during a Mercury retrograde.
Oh my
Oh
god!
Don't try adding
This is where I
sweetener.
learned that actually. Yeah.
Not surprised.
Wow. We learn from experience, folks.
Yeah, relearn.
You gotta
do.
try before you know.
That's a good point.
Try before you buy.
Yeah. Don't listen to me. Listen to Russ here. Try it, and then
You'll like
listen
it.
to me, and then we'll figure this out together.
Well, 'cause-
Ohl will have always said that.
I love
always
what
said-
Ohl is saying and always has said. And I won't throw a but in there. I'll throw
Yeah.
an and.
Right.
I do love to prepare a waffle for someone.
Oh, that's really sweet.
That's super sweet.
So
And
I
they
don't
love it
I don't know
too.
that I can stop loving that.
Right.
So,
And you don't need to.
No.
I think what Ohl is saying is that if you're going to have someone prepare a waffle for you, they have to just really know you well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Know them well or trust yourself a
Yeah.
lot. Trust yourself a
Right.
lot. Like know that you know what you're doing in terms of like, oh yeah, like this is what they're gonna like, or this is like how much.
It's a lot of
butter is good to have.
responsibility.
Yeah.
I would love
The
to
whole
see
ratio thing.
I would love to see Ohl prepare a waffle for Soul.
Yeah.
Or
And
Soul
then
or Soul
Vice
prepare a
versa.
waffle
both ways.
both ways
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just that level of trust that
Mhm.
the sweetness level is going to be right, that the right amount
Yeah.
of butter's on there.
I
We
would
have
do
that
it.
kind of
It could be
relationship.
really
I
beautiful.
think we could do it.
Yeah,
I
we-
think I would love what you would
we-
make.
I wouldn't try that with anyone. I
Can't
mean,
do
I
that.
feel like
No.
that's a trust thing.
It's a big
Bon Bon
step.
wouldn't try it with anyone. But
I actually I will prepare a waffle for anyone.
I thought so,
Oh,
actually.
Yeah, you totally would.
Yeah, I was
would
testing you there.
Yeah.
You,
it's
you would.
and it's because I don't have an attachment. You know, like if they don't like it, I'll eat it. Whatever.
Yeah. I love that too.
It'd be hard to make a waffle that somebody didn't like, like with all the fixings and the gorgeous, beautiful.
Well, it could be too sweet, or
Additives.
it could be not sweet enough,
Damn,
or it
you're
could be
right.
not enough butter.
Yeah.
I mean, some people they need to have the right amount of
Yeah.
butter on there. Like it's
Yeah.
very specific.
I
The
get it.
coverage.
Yeah.
The coverage
The
is
s-
important.
The slab and slather method. That's what you're gonna get with me.
Yeah. And if that sounds good to you, come tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or is it
Tomorrow.
tomorrow? Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Well, unfortunately, we can't have everyone that listens
That's right.
come to this. So
There's
that's
an
why
RSVP.
there's an RSVP thing, but it's limited. There's limited parking
Mhm.
space and all that. So really what what the thing is like, I want to inspire other people in their own communities to create something similar to this, where they choose a day. It doesn't have to be Thursday. Thursday is the day that I chose to have their own version. Yeah. And I issue permits for people that want to use Thursday for anything.
Certificates of excellence.
Tuesday is taken by tacos. We all know that. So this is not Taco Thursday. This is Tortilla Thursday. If you say Taco Thursday in front of me, I will correct you immediately. It's going to be really awkward.
Humiliating, actually.
That Capricorn will come out.
I got double. I got double.
Double cap.
Sun and moon.
We love it.
The idea is to inspire others to create their own version of this. And now it's the 10 to 10 thing with the morning and the afternoon and the evening, and that's a more extensive version. I know it's not sustainable for everyone. Some people might want to just do the Tortilla Thursday potluck version for their own community at their own place, and that way this can actually be inspiring to other people instead of everyone trying to come to this one, because this one is limited. You can't hold that many people.
I want to throw out a thought to anyone who's listening and just to the ethers here, because I'm inspired to evolve the pop-up cafe morning into early afternoon at a larger venue. That's kind of where I see it evolving,
especially during the fall and winter. It's even harder to have it here in this tiny cottage.
Good point.
It's super intimate and not everyone can handle that. It's a very tight space. I think that's going to be a good time to transition to a bigger venue.
On the search, it's right when you started speaking, I was like thinking like, you guys need to have this like offering of like, well, we can come to your space if you'd like to host, like if you have a bigger house or whatever, like we could come to you and for this cost, and this is like the cost of things, and we can serve the cacao and serve the waffles, the coffee.
We'll make sure we have all the permits.
Super cool. Yeah. And the bell.
Permissions must be granted.
Ding. Yeah, I don't know. I that's right when you said, I was like that, or right when you started talking about that, I was thinking that would be really cool to see this grow, because I love the combination, the trio of all the things you guys have that you're offering together. It's just like a powerhouse. It'd be so cool. And I want you to keep offering your cacao creation, because it's so delicious. There's a lot of space out there for that.
I want to expand that business too. That's my plan and intention, is have it in other cafes so people can access it easier. People love it. I've been doing it for years, just off and on. And
where did you debut it?
Actually that would be at Lost Valley Intentional Community. That's where I debuted it.
I think they call it Education Center now. Lost Valley Education Center.
Correct.
Very official.
That's right.
Beautiful.
I spent a few years there, and I could go into depth about my experience there, but it was beautiful. And I actually had a little store I was running there too.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Offering healthy snacks and cacao in the little store, and it was fun for me to operate that and manage that. And I actually had a little payment box. It was an honor system. People just, and there was enough trust in that community to be able to just,
I love that.
Do that. Yeah.
I feel like that is such a great way to offer a product, because it can be so much to like have to be at the table all the time dealing with stuff. So like if you can just have a little box and then honor system, you trust. It's the trust.
Yeah, I've got to build that. Gotta build that.
I made that little tortilla mix vending machine, I called it. So the little money slot and funny things to read, and then it's It's like a suitcase that opens up. It's my vending machine, the tortilla mix.
So cool. So whimsy.
And Ian Love from Family Mystic was the first person to purchase a tortilla mix out of there.
Awesome.
I wonder if he's had a tortilla party.
He said he hasn't yet, but he's waiting for the right time.
Yeah.
And he will.
Oh, I know he will.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would love to
Epic.
So
be there.
if you're in Portland, Ian
yeah.
Love might be having a tortilla party one of these days.
Yeah. He might be on this podcast one of these days.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get him on there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Love that. They haven't come around Eugene in a while. They'll probably be for Lost Valley.
Conscious Growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
There
be
you
there.
go.
We'll get them for that.
Speaking of Lost Valley, yeah, Conscious Growth,
Yep.
first weekend of October.
Coming up soon.
Oh, yeah.
Get your tickets.
About a month.
Ashley Bond, Satesh Free, organizers of that, doing a great job putting that on.
I'm excited.
Last year was amazing.
Whew,
I'm
changed
just,
my life.
dude, I'm editing the Yusufa performance, the Yusufa full set video from
great.
the 3 cameras I shot of that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I forgot how epic that performance was, and
So
when I was
good.
looking at the shots I got, I was like, oh my god, there's so much here.
Yeah.
I think people are really going to enjoy that video. I
Oh,
can't
yay.
it's going to be put out like any day now. And it's such an epic
I can't
performance. Like,
wait to
he is
listen to
so on it.
He is.
So
Yeah.
so much joy coming through, childlike joy, and such a good vibe. I feel like it's going to really help people get onto a good vibe watching that video and watching his performance. Yusufa is incredible. Kora player, for people that don't know, look up Yusufa. I think he'll be at Conscious Growth again this year.
I think so.
He's kind of a staple at Lost Valley performances. Yeah.
And he played with Parangi last time he was in Eugene, or he opened for
yeah,
Parangi.
that's
then he
right.
played.
That's
and
right.
His set
Yeah, I was at the Wow Hall. Yeah,
amazing.
totally.
Them
So
together. Oh my
and
gosh.
Parangi, how do you say it?
Parangi.
Parangi will be at
Parangi.
at Conscious Convergence 2025.
Incredible. Nuts.
And
I
among
love
others,
him.
Family Mystic, a bunch of great acts are going to be there.
Max
Well,
Ribner, will he be
Max
there again?
Ribner, I think.
Max Ertone.
Yeah, just such great acts for the music, and then also amazing workshops during the day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And just an incredible vibe, and truly last year felt like a convergence of incredible souls.
Yeah.
And yeah, just the vibe of the people there was such sweet people.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed the turnout.
I was so moved by that festival last year. And I felt called to volunteer this year. So I'm really excited to see who I meet through
What
that.
are you going to be volunteering to do?
I don't know.
Okay.
They haven't assigned it yet. Whatever they need. Yeah, I guess. I think I did prefer some stuff. Maybe I can't even remember what I checked on that. But I love that part of a fest. I've done that a few times maybe, and I love being part of the workings of the festival, of the magic.
It connects you at a much deeper level.
Yeah.
When you're part of the production.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's special, but you have to find the right balance so that you're not working the whole time and I'm working on this with the video thing, the video coverage. I'm figuring out what I'm going to do this year. I'm not sure, because there's part of me that wants to go all in on video, but then I don't want to create another experience of country fair where I don't get to have any fun because I'm working the whole time.
Yeah, we need you to have fun. This one.
Yeah, and I do have fun through video, but it's a different kind of fun, and it's a bit of a sacrifice because I'm not getting to connect with people directly. Like I'm abstracted out of the experience by looking through the cameras and worrying about the cameras and managing the cameras, and so it's a bit of a sacrifice.
Gotta find the balance.
And some things are just not meant to be videoed. And I've really learned to let go of that attachment of like, oh, this needs to be videoed so other people can see it later and blah blah blah. I'm like, there's always going to be another cool thing. There's always going to be another version of this energy in a different way. So I can be okay with the fact that some things are not being recorded. It's all being recorded in the Akashic records anyway.
That's right.
We can review it later that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate all the work you do with video and media as well as all the other stuff, and I'm excited to see what you have coming out soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I've been on a bit of a hiatus, so it feels good to get back into editing and working with the footage, and I had to just step back from video in general. Like it was just, I had developed this this kind of like aversion to it because I've gone through so many difficult challenges with it and learn a lot of lessons and mistakes made, and it just got to the point where it wasn't fun anymore. It was more of a like oh my god, it just made me feel terrible when I thought about it because of those hard lessons and those mistakes. Sometimes you got to just give things space, step away and come back fresh to it. And I feel like I'm coming back fresh. I've done a ton of work on cleaning up the cottage and organizing, and I spent 5 hours at my storage unit straight the other day. Ooh. A 5-hour marathon. I've never done that at a storage unit. Yeah. It's so much better now.
Oh, great. Wow.
It's a 10 by 10 and it is, oh my gosh, it is so much better. It's not done. Like I need to spend another few hours there probably, but the 5 hours straight, like getting on a roll with it made such a difference to where now it's workable. I can go there and feel good about going there instead of like, oh, the storage unit, I don't even want to go there. You know, like, oh, I had just thrown stuff in there.
Yeah.
So, like what happens with a storage unit.
Right.
You, it's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
But it's still affecting you.
Yeah.
And that's what I've learned about feng shui and the energetics of your stuff and clutter and what you're using and not using, what you need to let go of. It's all affecting you, even if it's in a storage unit that you can't see. It's still affecting your life. And after I did that work, that 5 hours on that storage unit combined with what I did inside the cottage, like my relationships have gotten more clear. Like there has been clarity with my work, my relationships. I can work more effectively. I'm getting more work done now. Like everything is falling into place. So that every time in life where I get really confused and thrown off and like don't know what's going on, I'm like, I need to go do the feng shui. I need to do the clearing, the organization, making sense of my space and my things. Shoot. And then after I do that, things make more sense in my life. It ripples through different levels. And there's so much symbolic nature with it. It's fascinating to me. Wow. I learned so much with Lydia and Olympia about feng shui. We did so much clearing work. We did so much organization and reorganizing and revamping of house space, and like just learned through direct experience how it's the whole Marie Kondo thing. Move your stuff, change your life. Is that what it is? Yeah. I noticed that it's not just a tagline. It's like I realized that effect over and over of like moving things and then seeing my life change. Yeah. It's crazy.
Change your frequency.
Yeah. I mean, it
really does.
To some people it might sound woo-woo, but I'm going based on what I've noticed. There's a definite effect there.
Yeah. It's almost like anything that's woo-woo is just what we can't really measure easily. But you're experiencing it, and that's all that matters.
And some things are woo to the level that like other people will try the same thing and like has no effect, and so then it's a judgment of like, that's woo woo, that's not effective, that I don't get it. But it affects someone else, so there's validity in it for someone else, maybe just not for you.
Luckily there's a lot of different things to try out there. Man, that's beautiful. I'm so happy that you took that time and worked on your...
I feel really good about it.
Yeah, your storage unit. I'm like...
still in the afterglow of it.
I've been feeling that from you. Feeling like you're really clear. And so that's really inspiring to me.
Me too.
Yeah, that was really good advice.
Thank you.
Like, if you're feeling confused, like, look around you. Like, what's your outer life look like right now? And what adjustments can you make to that? Because I think that is the quickest adjustments we can make.
Yeah, it's going right to what you can actually impact in your immediate environment, and a lot of times that's your stuff. And getting rid of clutter, keeping the dishes done in your kitchen. Like that's a big goal for me on the daily, is like keeping the dishes done, not letting them stack up, keeping that clear so that you can think more clearly.
makes me think about my clothes. I need to fix my clothes situation.
Clothes.
I have such a habit of just throwing them around
Mm-hmm.
and kind of hanging them on chairs, make them look.
That's what chairs are for, right?
Yeah, make them look, make it look okay. But there's definitely some work to be done there. It feels good every time I do it. So.
Yeah, better the chairs than the proverbial weight machine or the workout machine that never gets used, that just is used for clothes.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, I've been there too. Yeah, it's great. It's working for you. It's working for me. I have to leave here.
Me too.
Me too. Yeah, you're in the sun. You're getting baked right now.
Soul's in the sun.
Soul's getting
That
baked.
makes sense.
That makes sense. Your soul is in the sun.
I would like to tell you a quick thing about Peace Village Festival because we were gonna
Let's get back to
go
that.
into that experience.
Thanks for bringing us back.
I at least want to tell you like a main takeaway from that experience.
Yeah.
Real quick, before we go, because it was an epic experience, and that's where I actually started to own the name Soul.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing the Russ Soul thing for a few years, but Soul, I took that name on and started introducing myself that way in Ashland at Peace Village Festival in June of this year is when that happened. And
wow.
Yeah, just it was new to just take that on and introducing myself to new people that had never met me before in that way. So they didn't know anything else. It was okay. Hi, Soul. Like,
hey, all right, Soul.
I'm Soul.
Yeah,
like, I'm starting to own this.
Soul.
That's
Okay.
beautiful.
You are Soul.
You are.
Yeah, you totally are.
Yeah, and it was great.
Incredible.
It was really awesome for me to experience my presence in that new way.
Mm-hmm.
And what a beautiful festival. It's just like
Yeah.
held with so much intention and love and peace and harmony, and the vibes are really high in that environment. With the hot springs there, and the hot springs are just so healing, and just the energy there is so healing and inviting and harmonious. So that is a really good one that I think doesn't get talked about as much, but it is a 3-hour distance, but totally worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Next year, no doubt.
I believe there's so much to the name of a festival that sets the container, the vibe, and so calling it that is really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cool you debuted that name, and you're just like, that was a huge shift. That was huge. It was like a rebirth almost.
Oh man,
I mean,
that's well said. I totally vibe with that.
Right at that's like the summer solstice time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right around that, yeah.
It was
amazing.
Yeah. It was just beautiful
Amazing.
timing for me. And it really opened up the rest of my summer, like on the soul path.
Yeah, I'm on the soul path. Baby.
Soul with the solstice.
Yeah.
Man, it's good.
This has been an absolute joy to sit down with the two of you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What a great way to start the day.
Yeah, this has been so sweet getting to catch up with you guys, and
thank you guys.
Thanks for joining us,
Soul.
Soul.
So good. That's so sweet. Soul Bon.
Soul
Oh, what you know?
Bon.
What you know?
I'm
Did
Bon,
you hear
what
me
you
the
want?
other day? Bon, what's going on?
I'm Bon. What's going on? I like that better,
that what it
actually,
was?
instead of what
I'm
you
Bon,
want.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I'm Bon. What's going on?
I'm Bon. What's going on?
This is Ohl, what you know?
What you know?
And this is Soul.
It's how we flow.
Soul, how we flow.
Oh, Soul, that's how we flow.
Soul, that's how we flow.
I'm on the
Soul.
ball today, guys.
Looks like we're out of time with the little tiny ground up beans.
Yeah, and we're out of tortillas. We're going to go to the red on the tortilla light, and we're going to ring the bell.
Boom.
Ding.
And that's
And
the
that is the
podcast.
news, folks. That's
And
your local news.
Your local news report.
Oh, wait. I had to say one more thing.
Yeah.
And, okay, I'll say it right now. I'm starting with this, and you can just let me know when. I'm just going to say it right now. It's saying that the next Tortilla Thursday word is Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
See you on both sides of the tortilla.
Whoa.